Well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Peekaboo After Dark podcast.
Hello to all my peekaboos.
All the peekaboo people. Tonight I'm wearing peekaboo merch. So check that out on the website. And get your game piece. This is the game piece. The merch, the badge, the keychain.
It's always something good to come behind when you find that logo.
Okay.
It's always something.
Something nice.
Something nice. A little goodie.
Mm-hmm.
Little something for you.
For sure. So, this is my birthday weekend. I've been partying every night since Friday.
Yes.
I hit up quite a few spots this weekend. And I had a great time. So, last night we went to the Sneaker Bowl.
Yeah.
Chuck Taylor's Sneaker Ball. And that was pretty cool. That was a nice environment. The club was nice. Mm-hmm. I want to say it was like the Sunset Room, or it used to be the Ivar in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
They had a nice band. Drinks were flowing.
The ambiance.
The ambiance was nice.
Yeah.
Definitely. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you look beautiful last night.
Thank you. I was rocking my fro.
Rocking your gold.
And the gold.
You know.
And what else did I do?
And you was on your birthday shit.
Oh yeah, I was on my birthday shit. Shout out to my girl Sparkle Queen. She came through. And Soapbox, he came through.
Yes.
We had a section. The section was nice. I think what we're going to be doing with the sections, as far as when we have these events or when we go to these events, VIP will automatically have access to the section. So that's just a part of the VIP perk, that if you come out to an event that we're going to be at, you automatically get into
wherever
our section.
we at, you at.
Yes, pretty much. Right.
You got access.
You got access for the VIPs. And what else?
It was a good night, seeing a lot of people partying, a lot of people, how you call it?
Mingling and networking. Oh man, I got my network on. I met Swoops. He's the promoter, one of the promoters there.
Yeah, shout out to Swoops.
Mm-hmm. So we'll be working with him, getting his events on the map. So look out for that.
Man, cheers to your birthday.
Thank you.
Well, actually, it's officially your birthday tomorrow. So
what time is it? Because it might be my birthday.
11 o'clock almost.
Okay, in an hour it'll be my birthday.
So in an
tonight.
hour we're gonna recognize her birthday
for sure.
And it's still a celebration. So up all night.
Right? Peekaboo After Dark.
What's happening?
Mm-hmm.
So.
And so where else did I go this weekend? I went to.
Did you go skating or something?
Okay, Sunshine Skate Foundation. Mm-hmm. They have their events Wednesday through Sunday at the Hollywood Park area over there in Inglewood, kind of like where the Cosm is, and that's pretty cool. So I'll definitely be doing that this week for sure.
Okay.
But I go Friday. I went somewhere Friday.
She came. She been turning up all week.
I can't even remember.
She don't know what she did.
I got to go back and look at the pictures and see what I wore.
She probably tell you next week.
Right. But I know Saturday night I went like bar hopping pretty much. I went to the 719 or 719 over in Inglewood off of Manchester. Then I went to the Now Bar. Then I went to, what's that one? 3 and 0?
3 and Out.
3 and Out?
Yeah.
And then I went to Legends on Prairie. So each one kind of had a different vibe. It was really kind of popping over at, what was that? 719. I think they had like more private events going on, but you could come in and have drinks. The drinks there are pretty good. And they had a couple of they had a couple of parties there. So I just kind of crashed somebody else's party and had a couple drinks.
It's my birthday.
Yes. And I met a really cool girl there. We're going to be connecting. And then after there, I went to the Now. The Now is like really like a bar, just a long bar, few seats against the wall. They had a little
Now,
like literally like the Now, and then they had a little upstairs area that was just like a little hideaway spot. So I didn't stay there long. I just kind of enjoyed the
And
vibe.
all this is local.
This is
That's
local
what I
in
like
Inglewood,
about it. It's not
right?
driving too far,
I wasn't. I could only go to Hollywood one day this week, so that was for the Sneaker Bowl. But I really bar hopped pretty cool in Inglewood just this weekend, and they were having like the Belizean Independence Day or Belizean Festival.
Oh, okay.
So that just so happened to be like the 21st, and I did that.
Shout out to the Belizean lady that was cooking.
Oh yeah,
it was on Manchester.
On Manchester and Van Ness.
Yeah, Van Ness. And
that was the late night.
Yeah.
I need a little something.
She actually went back home and cooked some more and came back.
So shout out to her.
2 in the morning. And,
her name's Denise.
Denise.
Yeah. So her food was pretty good. I got the curry chicken, rice and peas, and coleslaw.
Coleslaw, yeah. It was good too.
It was good.
And I like coleslaw. So.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was
mixture of cool and spicy together. It was really nice. And okay, so I had never been to 3 and Out, but I hear they stay open pretty late.
Yeah,
I had a cool little smoking section in the back. I met a few people there, and enjoyed that vibe. And then, so Legends on Prairie is still fairly new. The crowd wasn't quite there just yet, but
and shout out to Pierre over at Legends.
But we're gonna be bringing the crowd because I'm working with them to make sure that we get peekaboo in there and have us a good time. So the space is available everywhere, and we'll be up in there for sure.
So I wanna peekaboo after dark. So we chilling. Let's have a conversation.
Okay.
So, what do you think will be a good for all our subscribers? Right, we're gonna help you out, give y'all some ideas. What would you think will be a good first date?
A good first date. Well, I don't tend to like to just go to a restaurant on a first date. I think an activity is a good first date. Go on a little sightseeing tour.
I don't want to have to be using my manners because we're on a first date.
Well, you're going to use your manners anyway.
I want to eat some barbecue and get all of my phone.
Now, I've had a bad date like that where I went out with a guy who was just eating crazily, and I was like, oh my God, I couldn't take it. So, honestly, I don't really care.
Like, you smack one more damn time.
If you don't get all that stuff off your mouth, please.
Are you talking?
Right, exactly. So, I think an activity is good for a first date. Yeah. Something. What do you call that thing? The Ferris wheel at Santa Monica.
Okay.
Go have that little Ferris wheel and that little intimate.
Get to talk.
Talk.
Get to talk.
Get to communicate.
Get to see what's up.
And then if you want to continue the date, and you like the person, then you can go out to eat. But I don't think you should just be straight to the restaurant.
I might not like you to spend
$200-$300
to buy you
a
meal at the restaurant. Like,
it's not
because
so much.
Depending on where we go, right? It changes.
It does change, but I do think that when it comes to dining out with a person, that is minimal, right? That's the minimum thing that you can do because everybody has to eat, and it shouldn't be like a challenge for you to take a person out to eat. That's so common that I just don't think that is.
That's survival.
Yeah, we all have to eat.
Me.
I just don't think it should be the first thing that you do. Like, you want to communicate.
I think
first.
that's so cliche.
It's kind of cliche.
It's like,
and then,
what y'all do? We went to dinner and a movie. First of all, if we go to a movie, then we can't really get to know each other because we're watching a movie.
Right.
So I got to sit through a 2-hour movie, an hour-and-a-half movie before
you have a real conversation.
Yeah.
Although it does give you that silent time. I'm not opposed to movies because I do enjoy the theater.
Well, hell, I go to sleep in movie daily.
So you definitely
I'm not a good movie date.
Right. You definitely shouldn't go. Because it will give you something to talk about after the movie, especially if you decide to do the dinner after. Yeah. If you choose to do it like that. But I think there's just too much hype around people going out to dinner. Like, oh, you just want to eat. You just trying to use
And don't
me.
get mad if I take you to Cheesecake Factory. Okay? I don't want to hear
Right.
that bullshit.
No, I don't understand that. Like, why are people...
You better enjoy this happy hour.
Right. And
Actually,
get some of that brown bread.
They got some of the best happy hours, especially the one in Redondo, right?
Yeah, I think that I was listening to somebody talk about today. I think it was the brother Zoe, Voice of Reason on KBLA Talk Radio, and he was talking about people being like experienced vampires, and
excuse me.
It's late.
11.
It's 11 o'clock. I understand. So having that experience and just going out for your own selfish gain, so to speak, is it's kind of, you know, it's what's happening. You know, women and men are saying, you know, oh, I don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. I don't think it's about that. It's about the experience that you're having with the person.
I don't care. We at McDonald's. We going out to know each other. We not going out. I'm not trying to impress you as far as that, because guess what? If I'm impressing you like that, I gotta keep that up. If that's what sparks your interest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if that's the initial connection, right, that you're trying to impress. I think that these experiences should be something to bring a cohesiveness to your friendship or your developing friendship, because you're not in a relationship yet. You're just meeting this person.
Yeah, it's just
being
social. Like,
yeah, just being social, right? So how well do you guys vibe? Do you have a good time together in general? And then go from there. Do you want to see them again? Yeah. So I think that.
So I think like miniature golf.
Yeah.
And
Top
let's
golf,
go
miniature
to the
golf.
arcade. Let's do Dave and Buster. Let's go out and be a kid. Right. And just have fun.
That's pretty cool for
like,
me. But some people may think that's just a little
childish,
too kiddie, right? They want a little bit more sophistication. So then I would say go listen to some live music.
Oh, live music veto everything.
Right.
Like,
you know. So it really just depends on your vibe.
That's really music is the number one connection with people. I travel the world with music, and music is a universal language. Like played in Japan, played in places where they don't know English, but we able to communicate through music. And it's like that here, anywhere. That even with the opposite sex, music is something that
it's gonna bring you together.
Either
you're gonna like it,
playing or that song may be talking to you. You know that can be what lane y'all in right now.
Right.
If a certain song come on, you know, something Love Jones Maxwell from Love Jones soundtrack. You know that might be both of y'all brain at the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that song gonna hit and drive you home.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be the connecting factor, and that's what it's about.
Or what's that? Music, Soul Child, Friends. What, Buddy? What
Oh
is
yeah.
you know what I mean? That's what y'all on. That's the music can speak for you. So I dig the live music. I think that's
always a
big
great
icebreaker.
first date. I think that's always a great first date.
Because not just that, because that's something a person would enjoy by themselves.
Right.
Or even more with somebody that's enjoying it too. That's going to make the vibe even better, right? So say like you go to a party and your song come on and everybody is dancing to your song, you really enjoy your song even more, because you got people to enjoy it with you. And so that's why music, I think, is the number one connection. So anybody need an idea, you know,
definitely
tell them Peekaboo sent you.
Peekaboo sent you, and I'm going to send you the Soapbox.
Y'all can come see In Traffic.
Yes, In Traffic.
We be at the Soul every Sunday. Shout out to Black Collar. Shout out to Juice. Catch us at the the Social Art Gallery on Market Street.
Oh yeah, the creative house.
Yeah, Creative House.
Mhm,
We be there on October 4th.
Nice.
So, come out and have a good time. Checking traffic out. Actually, we'll be filming. Bravo will be filming that day. So, it's going to be a vibe. So,
I'm definitely
dress
going to
to
be
impress, Come have a good time and enjoy yourself.
And both of those locations are on the map. So Soul is on the Peekaboo After Dark map, and the Creative House Art Gallery is on the Peekaboo After Dark Adventure map, which you can find on the website.
Go in there right now. Subscribe.
There. Absolutely.
So,
yeah. So, what else would you want to do on the first date? Do you think a first date should be a series of events, like start out small and then work your way up, or just do one thing and then leave?
Well, let's do one thing at a time, because I'm the type of person, if I'm not feeling a vibe, I'm gonna bounce.
Well, yeah, if you're not feeling it,
I'm not gonna force it. And,
but if you're
trying
feeling
to do things to make you enjoy your date. Like, if you're not enjoying it, then.
But you are feeling the date.
Yeah, but you are.
Do you want to continue?
Let's go do something else.
Okay, so you're the type. I think you're the type to be like, okay, yeah, let's go do this now. Or especially if you're feeling it, you're not gonna want to just.
It's levels to this shit. You know what I mean?
It depends.
It's levels to everything. Everything got a process, right?
Right.
So I think for how my brain works, it is a process. Okay, let's do something simple. If you enjoy doing simple stuff, then you know what? You might be the one to be in my life somewhere, because I'm simple.
Right.
I'm simple and I'm spontaneous.
And I think that's what people have to understand. Like, every time you go out with somebody, or as you're getting to know them, it's not going to be an adventure every time. Sometimes it's just going to be like something quick.
Life is... Motherfuckers can't afford an adventure all the time.
People want an adventure.
Let's keep it real. Like,
women want an adventure.
So if you're going out on this first immaculate date, right? You gotta put the work in to keep that up. So now you actually living a lie.
That's the lie,
because you saving up for that date. So you eating cereal and top ramen so you can afford to take care of someone, because she don't like Cheesecake Factory, or she think that's beneath her, right? So I'm speaking from a guy's perspective,
right?
Because we all been there when we try hard to impress someone and they don't know what you did to do that, and then when you do it, they don't appreciate it. And so that's like heartbreaking, right? It's like, because your time and effort, you didn't plan, you try to just make a person day, and it's like
but as a woman, right, that's something that we have to consider. If depending on the type of man that you want to date, right, do you want to date a man who has a simpler idea of what dating should be? And if you don't like the Cheesecake Factory, then maybe you should be trying to date someone who can take you on these lavish dates or whatever you feel like you want to have. So I think that's kind of shallow, but I understand people have their baselines, right? They have what they're being used to, and it may be they may feel like, I don't want to, but then they have to decide, like, and I think this is why I like the idea of Peekaboo After Dark so much. You're gonna find people that already do what you do. Exactly. That already like what you do, so you don't have to. They already at the spots that you like. So having to meet someone and then try to figure out if they have something in common, we're taking that off the table. So you don't have to worry about, do you have something in common? Are they gonna like what you like? Because they're already gonna be there, and then you can decide from there.
So your idea on the first date is what?
Oh, something fun. I like.
We go straight to Eddie V's.
No, I don't want to sit down and eat immediately, when I meet you. We can go
work up appetite.
Yeah, work up an appetite. Let's go get on the Ferris wheel at Santa Monica. Let's walk the promenade and just check out some stuff.
Because people, you know what? And I think a lot of people don't admit this, but people get nervous. Yeah. And you might not have an appetite because I don't know you, so I'm a, try to,
Mm-hmm. Right.
You cutting peas and shit.
Yeah, I think it could be a lot of pressure sitting across from somebody on a first date that you, and then, especially from the male's perspective, he's most likely going to pay. So now, if he's not having a good time, or if he has those expectations that, I took you to dinner, now you got to do this.
It's a lot that
comes with that. And people don't feel like
obligated.
Yeah, people don't feel like if they don't feel like taking you out to eat is just something we're gonna do anyway. I'm gonna just enjoy your company because we're just having food because we all have to eat. If they don't already feel like that, I definitely wouldn't want to go to dinner with somebody who, and I don't know what their expectations are. They haven't made. Let's go do something fun. Let's see how well we walk side by side.
And then as my expectations is that I'm just gonna tell you,
right? Yeah, so I can just say, say no.
Go put the whole smoking mirrors up and acting like this is what I'm on. No, this is what I'm on today. You know, and things are going my way. The next date is gonna be like chicken wings and fries.
If it's the next date.
If it's the next date, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So.
It's gonna be different. It's because my expectations. So my expectations is to know you and just we chilling.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm just spending my time with somebody that you want to get to know. I'm intrigued. So I want to see what's up with you. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of different first dates.
Yeah.
But like you said, it depends on your expectations.
Now, I don't like coffee first dates. I don't think anybody should take somebody to Starbucks.
Yeah.
Nah. I'd rather.
If we just like, look, I'm driving, right? I'm in there. Meet me at Starbucks and talk for a few minutes, and that's somewhere you just meet up, talk for a minute, and.
I don't have the time for that. If we want to just talk for a minute, we can just video chat real quick. Yeah. If you just want to talk for a minute, I don't drink coffee, so I don't want to go.
Me neither, but I give you the time.
I'd rather go
if that's what you want to do.
I'd rather go on a hike. I'm about to let's go walk around the park.
Got asthma. he needs the coffee.
He needs to be walking. Oh, he said he needs the coffee.
He needs the coffee. He needs some high.
No,
he ain't trying to walk.
He can bring his coffee on the hike.
He gonna get an asthma attack walking and smelling all the pollen. And
oh
shit.
My God! Well, you ain't gotta walk fast.
Then that's not the guy for you.
That's not the guy for you. That's why you just go to one of the recreational park activities at Peekaboo After Dark and
sponsors that you can find. Yeah.
Right. So, I don't want to do no coffee dates with anyone like that. That's not cute to me.
So, coffee date, X'd out. And
I'd rather go to dinner.
Miss Ivy Love.
Yeah, I'd rather just if we got to do anything like that, just go and just take me to dinner.
Take me to dinner.
I don't want to do that.
Anything but Denny's and Norm's.
Yeah.
Well, I know what I like Norm's.
This is the thing, though, right? Yeah, we all like the fancy restaurants. We want to go to Maestro's and Crustaceans or whatever. I mean, I don't even eat like seafood like that. But they want to go to Eddie V's, to the steakhouses, Fugo de Chow, whatever.
You got the pier.
Right, but
I don't know. I'm just different.
The food is the food, right?
Yeah.
You telling me every single day that you live, you always eating at this?
Yeah, that's how you live.
That's not realistic.
I mean, kudos to you,
right?
But I'm not mad at you.
Is it realistic?
Live your life. I'm not no hater,
right?
But we talking about like the common people.
Yeah.
The what is called blue collar workers.
Blue collar workers,
you know,
just regular
the
everyday
mailman.
people.
So
People that's hungry on the way home. They not just stopping into Eddie V's.
And not just
to
that,
get
when
dinner.
you get a certain age, everybody got kids. You know, people got a lot of other responsibilities. So I can't go out and splurge every week.
Every week.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it
I
might
can't
be
eat out
norms.
every day. Some days I'm like, no, we ain't getting no takeout. We're going to cook.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just, you
right.
know, that's life.
You got to be realistic.
So
with this.
you took the words out of my mouth. Let's be realistic and talk about real dates. You know, because all right, say it crack off and y'all good, right? Mm-hmm. The real you is gonna come out. She's like, damn, this nigga clipping coupons.
Right.
Like, but yeah, that's the real me.
Like the real me.
That's how we surviving right now. You know what I mean? And you gotta dig that. You know what I mean? If you really interested in that person, you know, and of course that's when y'all come together and y'all make some shit happen. Because you want the lifestyle that you guys want. Because now you into that person, person into you. Yeah, we're gonna make this shit work, and that sparks up an interest with each other. Because like, okay, I like his work ethics.
Yeah.
Oh, I like her work ethics. Oh, I like the way she's clean and neat. You know what I mean? I come home, the house clean.
Right.
You know, it's dinner on the table. So you know, I'm gonna work and do things. To now, I want to impress you because you deserve it.
Well, it's not even that. I mean? It's more of an appreciation.
Yeah, but that's the appreciation.
That's the appreciation. I want to do something
to
extra.
Impress you is because I appreciate you.
Yes.
And I just want to make you.
You know,
so happy
feel
cry.
Special.
You
like,
know
oh my
mean?
God, I can't
like,
believe you did that. You know,
yeah,
you want to make a person
and that's to me that's
special.
rewarding.
Yeah,
because that's letting me know that this person appreciate what I done. That's why I said like the date where that person didn't know you ate noodles all week. To take them to an Eddie V's,
right? To
take them to a spot like that, and the date was horrible,
right?
And they just ate and probably didn't eat their food and just you better take that shit home. You know how much overtime I put in so I can take you here. You know, so
that's a lot.
Everybody loves it. I think everybody not only loves to be appreciated, should be appreciated if they do something good. Not just for themselves, you know, they doing good for others. Appreciate that shit.
Yeah, I agree.
But you know, that's on appreciation total. But back to the first date.
Back to the first date. Yes. So
just doing things.
Oh, that's cool. You know, but you might go out with a person to Ruth Chris and never see him again. You done spent $300-$400, and it's.
See, that's why we're gonna get that. I think it's $50 to $5 to first meal at Ruth Chris.
Right, right. You could do that, but I'm just saying, like, you don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste your money. You want to enjoy yourself, and you want to kind of fill a person out before you get to.
Today's economy is not yesterday's economy, so shit ain't the same as it was in the 90s or 80s and 70s or whatever. So you gotta do a little more. You know, especially being out here in Cali.
In Cali, yes.
Shit is crazy.
It's crazy. I
love it though.
I can't see myself going any other place.
I tried. It didn't work. It came right back. I've been around the world enough to say this is home. And I love all the bullshit that comes with it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's some crazy BS out here for real though, because people.
That's my people say, man, you on that bouncing bullshit. Because it's like, it's crazy out here. So dating got to be understood, and it's just as crazy, but it got to be an understanding. Like, you got to appreciate people's efforts and time. Even, I appreciate people's time to date.
Right.
Because it's so crazy now that people have no shame in their game and just figure they can just do what they want, and from a respectful ass point, you know, it's it's a lot of disrespect going on now because today's time, like today's gentleman is different from yesterday's gentleman. Today's woman is different from yesterday's woman.
Right.
It's
definitely.
It's a lot of misconduct going on.
Absolutely.
People don't even respect themselves.
They don't respect themselves. They don't respect others.
Yeah.
And they will still try to take advantage of your kindness for weakness. Just because.
Yeah. Not even saying that I can gain something from it. That's like.
Or even if they're gaining,
it's like,
it's so minute.
And somebody put out samples, right? Nigga, get a sample. You got 10 samples, and you don't even want to eat it. You ain't going to even eat it. You got it because it was there. You see something free, you take it.
Just take it.
And today, that's how a lot of people think. They see something free. Oh, it's free. I'm gonna take it. But
hence these really expensive dates that men are taking women on, and then they're like, "Oh, you only with me for the food.
Yeah,
you only got I was only here for the free food."
But know what I say, and I don't want to step on any toes, but a square is a square, a circle is a circle, and that's your fault. Because I understand us as men, we're bred to impress a woman. Just off top. In any kind of way, you want to impress her in some kind of way. Because, you want what you want.
Right.
So, in doing that, some guys will become suckers and set themselves up for failure.
I don't think it's a sucker. Now, if you enjoy going out,
I'm talking about when you're just doing too much.
Right, but see, if that's your style, then that's your style. I don't think that's being a sucker, because it's the guys who are complaining about taking these women on the dates for food. I think that if you enjoy going out to eat, and that's like your thing, like you're a foodie, you want some company, you want a beautiful woman to come with you, and you invite her out, and you're not worried about what happens after, because you realize that you're going to eat, you're going to have some company, and she's going to eat, and you're not mad about that. The people who are mad about taking these women on the dates is what I'm talking about. Because some men just like to enjoy.
You can shake on that because that makes sense.
Yeah, some men just like to enjoy good food with a beautiful person. Yeah, so it's the complainers that I'm talking about.
Yeah, look at Papa.
Don't be complaining.
You see it?
If you can't. Don't complain.
Yeah. I feel you on that. Yeah. Drink to that.
Drink to that. To not complaining about dinner. I think that's the craziest thing.
Don't do it if you're going to complain about
it. And if you have your expectations,
if you know that before you leave the house,
don't do it.
Act on what you need to act on, and stand 10 toes on what it is.
On what's really in your heart.
What you're doing. You know what I mean? This is what I'm doing. Do you like it? If you don't, then I understand too. I'm not going to be mad at you, boo.
Right.
Do you? Because that's good for us to know now, because I was taught you don't want to create less enemies in your life.
Yeah.
Because we can still be friends and connect on a level that can really help each other and turn a date into a lifetime friend, like actual friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And help each other out, because that's what I believe in. I believe like everybody is here to serve something. Everybody got something that you don't know how to do.
Yeah.
And so, that's why it's called relationships. You know what I mean? Every relationship is different, even if it wasn't your intentions going into the relationship. You got out of relationship what you needed a relationship to be, and
at that time.
It carried you. It helped you. Y'all helped each other, and that going to paying it forward, right? Y'all helped each other, where now you two can help somebody else.
If that's your mindset,
if
right?
I'm just talking about
like if you
a healthy relationship. That's what a healthy relationship can do. Just relationship on all levels. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, even business. If it's a healthy business relationship, then you taking care of your family. You taking care of yourself. You able to do things
right, and
because that relationship is healthy, and you either learning from it and gaining
And
revenue
growing
from
or
it, and
whatever.
growing.
Absolutely.
So that's peekaboo is more than just trying to find love. Love is love.
Yeah. You are
love
love. You being here is showing me love.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, and I'm love. So
Yeah.
we all can be
So
loved
just spread it.
and loving. It's just a matter of like, what is your intention, and finding, or meeting people with those good intentions.
Hey, see, those things are genuine and organic. First date can get you. You be like, okay, I wanted to date this person, but now this motherfucker's like my homie. Like, I'm talking to her about my dates and my relationships. You know what I mean?
Possibly.
It's like, it turns into that. So,
because if there's a genuine connection,
because you guys got to know each other,
and you really got to know each other, then that's
so
what
it's
it
like,
could
hey,
be.
it
didn't
can't
have
be
to
like
be
this, but we can be
still
like
be
this.
like that, right? Because we still
And
vibing.
how beautiful is that? It's like, you able to flourish. You know what I mean? That's all it's about. So,
and then having good people in your life.
yeah. So,
Because everybody you meet won't be around, but the ones who are meant to be will be, and this is just an opportunity.
So
to
I
meet
think
those people.
like a first date for me, idea is really to establish the social part. Where we can sit down and talk about stuff and have fun. Then guess what? That would spark my brain to be adventurous, spontaneous, actually planning a
real
more
date,
in-depth date.
a more in-depth date, a date with
and
some
I
substance.
enjoy it. You know what I mean? Because I don't like to try to plan something to impress you.
Right.
I kind of feel some type of way about that. So I don't do it. I don't operate like that. I like, okay, this is what I like doing. Cause
do you want to come along?
Yeah, because in a date, later on, I'm always a person that do their own thing.
Right.
So regardless of what, I'm not gonna be in the house all day. I'm not gonna sit and watch 3 movies with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we probably have movie night once a week because I'm not a sit down guy. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Sorry about that.
It's almost like nigga, I got ADD. I gotta go.
Yeah, you got things going on.
I got things going on,
and shaking
things
in
to
the
do.
city.
So I need somebody to understand that and be able to chill when we chill. And I like to be alone. So I'm gonna plan a date like, hey, I don't want to date you in a room full of people.
Right.
I want to get to talk to you, and because my idea of a date in a room full of people, we gonna be networking,
right?
Look, this is what I need. Either you gonna be there to help support me, or we gonna be there supporting each other on some business shit, and then we can go date and celebrate
alone together at some point.
Yeah, and celebrate the win. You know what I mean? And that's my idea of dating somebody. Like,
well, that's once you get into dating, but we were talking about just the first date.
Yeah,
so
the first
you,
date.
My
idea of a first date is more of a social.
Just to be social.
For us to be social, not social with a gang of people.
Okay, for you guys to be social. So would that mean like an intimate activity? Something like a paint and sip?
Yeah.
Or something more...
Like miniature golf.
Okay, something where it's, where it's just the two of you.
We can be competitive, but friendly, competitive, and you know what I mean?
That's a good one.
More than just going out spending. I'd rather spend the same amount of money and be able to do multiple things than just dropping $500 on the dinner, because then I'm be like, okay, we going home, shit.
Right. That's what it usually ends up like. Cause it's like
that's all I got to offer. I really want to do this.
Right.
Right. But because you said you liked it, maybe I'll probably be like, okay, I'll take you there. But
eventually.
Eventually. Like, I just like to. I don't mind earning my status. You know what I mean? And if I feel I don't mind earning a certain status with you, then you gonna have to do the same thing. You gonna have to earn my
Well, you know what?
my willingness to go that extra mile.
To do
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But what I was gonna say is what I like about the whole Peekaboo After Dark date night adventure, right? Say you go to an event and people are playing the game there, right? So you have the opportunity to meet multiple people there because they're playing the game. They're getting the questions and they know you got your logo on or you got your badge or whatever. So they know they can ask you and you know you can ask them. So now you're kind of having a first date at the event. Now, once that's over, and if you decide to keep in touch with that person, then you can go on the real date.
It's levels.
It's levels.
It's levels.
Yes.
It's too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy.
For sure.
And know what? I like the levels, and I'm big on that. On growth, because when you playing a game, right? And with Peekaboo After Dark in game, you playing a game. It's like you feel rewarded moving up a level. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, today, our first day, we going out and get ice cream and talking and, walking on a pier or something, right?
That's a
something
good one.
simple,
Gelato.
Okay, but I like that day, right? So I went home with something on my brain, and the next day I called you. You know what I mean?
Right.
That morning,
Thinking about
I
it.
sent you the text or something, good morning, and because I was thinking about you, and that means I look forward to seeing you again. So the next day, I'm like, okay, let's go out and do something more, more time
Maybe
consuming.
something, yes,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? More
Something's
time
gonna
consuming.
spend a little more time together.
Yeah, and some, and
Still
it
have
just
the same
get more intense
more
as we
intense
go
and,
along.
yes, the vibe
And
can increase.
I like the gradual move up gradually.
Yeah.
Because then, for me, I have a certain respect for you now. You know what I mean? I look at you a certain way. So, my idea
Makes
first
sense.
date is just be simple.
Something where the two of you can
Yeah,
communicate.
being simple help us talk. You know what I mean? If we go to a park, nobody's gonna sit there like this. You hear that? You hear them crickets in the background? See, it get quiet. But you go to a park and now you force to talk because it's just you and nature. So now we're gonna talk because we ain't gonna have that big awkward silence.
But the only thing about that, like just going to a park, particularly with a stranger, for a woman, like I couldn't see that on a first date unless it was a Peekaboo After Dark event. Like we're gonna have something structured and planned.
See, you fucking weirdos fucking up the game.
Oh, weirdo.
No, not you. You say as a woman, so that means them weirdo dudes
Oh,
do some
yeah.
crazy
Well, I mean,
shit. You know what I mean? That
Safety
you,
first.
You can't, but that's some old
and then
but
still
that's
show a
some
little
old
effort.
school shit though. That's like right before it was
Things to do.
exploring and mention
Yeah,
golf
let's just
and,
go to the
and
park.
all things to do. It was like people were real simple.
But if you do a picnic, do the picnic at the park if you want to
That's
do
what
it
I
like
mean.
that. Well,
Like,
you didn't
it's
say
the-
a picnic.
Well, the park, when you go to the park, it's
You gotta have
unlimited things you can do.
Right.
So I just say park. We can go to a picnic. We can go work out.
No, just get on the swing.
Get on the swings. I'll push you while we talk and shit. Yeah, I don't know, but simple things. Where we just enjoying each other's company and
I think if you're gonna do a
give
park
room to
date,
grow.
you gotta be all encompassing. Like you gotta bring the activity to the park. So maybe bring a board game, bring
something to
bring
do.
a picnic, bring some cards,
Yeah.
Or dominoes or whatever you like. You bring a little food, a little drink. You have your blanket. Make sure you're under a nice tree. It's about time to get out of here.
No,
This dude is. We've been 44 minutes.
It's been a long day. I've been busy, but
My picnic idea was boring. He just fall asleep on there.
No, I like picnics.
You like picnic?
Yeah, get a charcuterie board. I can't even
Yeah,
say it.
charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board, yes.
So yeah, and all that kind of stuff you can.
I swear
get
that's the only
on
time
way.
I eat pork.
Oh yeah, well you don't have to. You can put anything on a charcuterie
No,
board.
Mom, but like I love the salami.
salami with
Yeah,
cheese
the
and
prosciutto.
Some little,
Like I'm good for a piece or two, you know.
Some little. You can always add a little fruit or a little chocolate covered.
Almonds,
berries or almonds,
yes.
or all that good stuff.
So the park idea. Look, she just
You
woke me
gotta
up.
bring the charcuterie board, the game, the blanket. You can't just be going to the park.
And my idea is I'd rather go to the beach.
You can do it at the beach.
You know, because because at the beach, if we have like that moment of silence, it's okay.
The ocean is
Because you got the ocean
it's
talking
gonna fill
to
up
us,
the space.
or the ocean is relating to your thoughts, and both of us is transferring information to that ocean. Because you don't realize how powerful water. I mean, some people don't realize how powerful water is.
Yeah.
And you actually can have a conversation with them waves, and they talk to you. And what the waves do, push out the bush and draw in the good shit. That's
it.
why, you know, trash get pushed out the ocean. That's what the waves are for, to push the trash out. And going to water, I just got on this because it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's
you
a
know.
great first date idea. If you both come together
Yeah.
and, you know, go to the grocery store, pick out all the little things that you're going to need. Somebody bring the blanket, somebody bring the game, and really spend some time together and enjoy each other's company. I think that's a great first
put
date.
put them toes in the sand.
Absolutely.
You know.
Talk it out. Decide if you want to hang out again.
And you know, she hop up and take that what's the cover thing called?
Sarong? What cover
The
thing?
little Komodo, whatever.
Sarong.
Yeah, you know, the beach one.
That's if she's gonna be
you
in
know,
her bikini,
and
or
then
if she
she
actually
come
gonna
out
get in the water.
two
That's a
pieces
lot.
like,
I
I got a reward. And she, you know, she look good in it. You know, so you know,
don't. That might be on the next beach date.
the next beach
Not
date.
the first one.
Well,
I mean, although
you know.
it depends, because you know, hot days in California.
It depends on
because I don't know. I don't get in the water out here.
Black people be splashing and shit. I'm doing something.
I don't get in the ocean water in LA.
Nah.
In Africa, I got in it there for sure.
I was in Costa Rica.
I'd get in it there.
And it's how crazy I was. It started raining.
Oh yeah.
And it was pouring down rain.
And it was still hot outside.
And everybody is like getting out the water. I'm swimming more into the ocean. I'm just like, I'm on God's time. Like,
okay.
And I'm like, what? You wasn't scared? I'm like, it was raining before I got here.
Right. You already wet.
Yeah, I'm already wet. But know what? It wasn't. The water wasn't cold, and it was. Damn, I seen turtles just, and I'm in the water having a good old time. And,
yeah, I need one of those international.
I love Cali,
trips.
but ain't too many beaches. I'm hopping in the water.
Not here. You know, inland, cool. And this little pool back here, sure.
Yeah.
But segue into some peekaboo after dark trips. I wouldn't mind going to Costa Rica on the peekaboo after dark date adventure trip.
You know, in a minute, y'all gonna see that peekaboo after dark cruise. Watch.
I can put it together.
Entertainment by Soapbox, you know what I mean? So it's in the making.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
you can definitely get that going.
Yes, you know. So it's more than just dating. It's a social.
It's a social experience. It's a gamified social experience.
Yeah.
We bring in connection with play and vibe, and you know,
because we can be at somewhere like a sushi making class. You know, you find your sushi boo.
For sure. That's a good one. 'Cause I did pasta making last year. Easily have a peekaboo after dark event at something like that. We be making all kinds of stuff. Make some ravioli. Make all kinds of stuff. So we got a few things coming.
Yeah.
Updates coming soon. The game should be online hopefully by the end of this week. Had to get me a new Fiverr person to help me set up my interface because I got so many things to do.
But check out the website. You can find the podcast on the website.
Yes, and on YouTube.
With
YouTube
Peekaboo After Dark
podcast.
Yeah. Peekaboo After Dark .com, is it?
Yeah.
I said it right?
PeekabooAfterDark.com. Peekaboo After Dark. Everywhere. Instagram.
So
TikTok. All that stuff.
So, come out and even if you're not looking for no one, just have a good time.
Yeah, just be social. You don't have to be trying to find a date to have this social experience.
So
you can come as couples. Couples
come
welcome.
and be social on the 4th of October at the
Creative House Gallery.
Mm-hmm. And in traffic will be in the building.
Wonderful.
Soapbox will be in the building. And we here to offer you pure entertainment and come hear some live, beautiful music.
Yeah.
Also, we'll be doing Monday Night Football starting on
I love football.
On the 27th, I believe, next Monday.
Oh, that's next? Okay.
Yeah, in Carson. So, you can hit us on Soapbox 2022 on Instagram. You can also hit me on _in_traffic at Instagram, spelled like this, if you can see it.
It's
Can
spelled
you see it?
NTRAFIK.
FIK.
In traffic.
So you can get all information. Shout out to Fly Guy, Ray. I see you. Thanks for sponsoring the band. Thanks for being the official sponsor of Soapbox and new official sponsor of Peekaboo.
Yes.
Make this merch and make y'all not only have merch, make it look dope.
For sure.
So you can wear it anywhere.
Anywhere.
And not just, buying merch for the sake of, I'm supporting the brand merch. No, I'm wearing it because I like it.
Yeah.
It look good.
We got some cool things coming out. The badges, the keychains, and mugs, cups, all kinds of stuff. But definitely, for all your events, will be on the Peekaboo After Dark event calendar.
Yes, thank you.
And on the map. So we'll be able to, you'll be able to find everything that we've talked about on here.
So, they call me Mr. Soapbox. And this is Ivy Love.
I am Ivy.
And Ivy, but,
I am Ivy Love.
I am Ivy Love.
Yes, you
Yes.
You gave me that name, and I appreciate it. I love it.
And she wore it. And
I wear it well.
It was just organic.
Mm-hmm. Too easy.
Too easy. I can't call it nothing else because that's what it is, right?
It is.
So I believe the best names are who you are. So I like to call things how I see it. If you walk like a duck, quack like a duck is a fucking duck.
Okay. Okay.
So Ivy Love it is.
Thank you. All right, so we went way over time.
Yeah.
We're going to probably cut this in a couple sections.
Yeah. But I enjoyed y'all.
I enjoyed you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, man.
Thank you for hanging out with me last night, too.
Oh, always.
I really did have a good
that
time.
was an easy call.
For sure.
You had to do it.
Yeah. All right, well, see you guys next time.
Good night.
Follow us everywhere, and you'll be able to see him there as well.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peekaboo After Dark.
Peekaboo After Dark.
Good night.